welcome to today's Vedic Lunar Scope for the 16th of January, 2016. Before we get into your lunar scope, a couple of things I want to talk about. For those of you who have been giving feedback about not being able to hear the sound quite so well, I'm not trying it out tonight, but I have a new microphone and I'm working on the levels with adjusting that and getting it set up better, so hopefully the change should come soon. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about, all of you who are watching these daily Vedic lunar scopes and who hopefully watch my other videos, I want to see what people would prefer more. More of the other more in-depth videos on Vedic astrology, such as my series that I'm doing on all the planets and the various nakshatras and the ascendants in the various nakshatras, and just generally videos on Vedic astrology in general? Or would you rather still see these daily Vedic lunar scopes over and above that? I could probably do a weekly forecast in addition to doing more in-depth videos on Vedic astrology. So I just want to see what everybody's preference is. Perhaps a weekly video on the astrology and some more in-depth videos on Vedic astrology, or sticking with these daily Vedic lunar scopes and over time still doing some more in-depth videos, but perhaps not having as much time for as many as some of you might like to see. So please feel free to give your comments below, or you can go to my website, AuthenticAstrology.com, and email me there with your particular ideas in relation to that. So the moon today is in the final portion of the sign of Aries, and we'll be transiting through Ashwini nakshatra. No one can really blame you for not trying today. And on one level, that sounds like, a cheesy way of kind of forgiving yourself for not having the breakthrough that you would like to have. But actually, trying means a lot, right? If you're trying and the fact that you're trying doesn't necessarily bring the results that you are perhaps desiring, well, that's not necessarily your fault, is it? At least you're trying. And if your heart is behind what you're doing, and if you know that your heart is right, then trying actually means quite a lot. What means less? What means less is the level of frustration that you're allowing yourself to be ruled by when things are not working out your way. And if you can find yourself in the position today where you're able to remove yourself from that source of stress for a few moments, moments sound like a short period of time, maybe half hour or something like that, or an hour, then an insight may come to you. A way forward can be seen, but really because you're in this energy of feeling somewhat chaotic and feeling like you have to make quick decisions, it's got you in a space where you're actually blocking the very answer that you might be looking for. So don't make a hasty decision today. You do have time to kind of wait things through. Remove yourself from that source of stress, right? It's not going to help you. A new way will be shown, and if you align yourself with that new way forward, then the road ahead is going to stand a greater chance of smoothing over. But what you need to do right now is not block your own chances at having a breakthrough. And right now, by giving into that sense of frustration, you're actually putting yourself in the position where you are blocking yourself from having an opportunity to have a breakthrough. Ashwini is a Dharma-driven nakshatra, and it's always very quick to do the right thing when it knows the right thing. And when it doesn't know the right thing, then it's usually very hasty, chaotic, all over the place, and can lead to feelings of frustration. You want to guard against the latter today and give a chance for more of the former to happen. The lunar tithi today is Shukla Ashtami. It's the 8th day of the bright half of the moon. With this particular energy, a way can be shown to you, but you have to align yourself with less of the frustration and more with the capacity to let the idea come to you rather than blindly pushing forward. Instead, let insight come to you, and then with that, move forward with awareness and with the same level of strength that you are trying to achieve a breakthrough with at the present moment. The solar lunar yoga today is Siddha. Siddha means accomplished. And with Siddha yoga, the energy today is one of, well, maybe you're not going to accomplish that much. And you're not really going to accomplish much at all if you're all over the place. So in order to even accomplish a little bit along the lines of the goal that you're trying to achieve, you need to allow yourself to calm down. You need to be patient, and you need to let things come to you. And they will. Just a reminder about my astrological services page, where you can schedule a service with me should you so desire. Just a last minute mention, my predictive course that I have been planning for the last several weeks. It started last weekend. I had a lot of people express interest after the fact, so you can still register for that course on a donation basis. Again, if you look above, that will bring a drop-down menu that has a link to that as well. That'll do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 16th of January, 2016. Until next time, please take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.